Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my sinking funds and savings progress for the month of August. So August was a pretty successful month since it's a 3-paycheck month, and I also received some extra income as it was my birthday month, and I was lucky enough to receive some birthday money from family. So we were able to allocate that towards savings. So first off, we'll start off with my first sinking fund, and that's my emergency fund and general savings. I have a goal of $30,000 for this bucket, and my plan is to always contribute $295 a month and whatever monthly interest I accrue in all of my accounts. I started off last month with $3,211.58 left to contribute, and at the end of this month, I am now at $1,302.97. So I had quite a successful month here. I contributed $1,795 of my own money, and then over $113 was from interest. So now my current balance for this account is $28,697.03. Ideally, I'll be able to finish this sinking fund by the end of this year, and I can move on to my other goals. Next, we have my car insurance and maintenance, and I've set the goal for $1,200 for the year. I contribute $100 every month. And so that leaves me with a current balance of $400 and $800 left to contribute. I will be getting my new 6-month policy in the month of October, so I might increase this in September just to make sure that I have enough. My car insurance premium for my last 6 months was in the $400 range, but I want to have at least $600 in this account just to be safe. Next, we have my gas or propane for the home, and I get this bill fairly infrequently, so it's very hard for me to estimate exactly how much I'll owe at any given time. So I like to budget for this in a sinking fund just so I have funds available when needed. And based off what I've used or what I've spent in a yearly basis, that came to $1,300. And I contribute $105 to this every month. So that leaves me with a current balance of $480, and I have $820 left to contribute. And now I've started a new sinking fund because in the month of August, I have maxed out my 2024 Roth IRA, which is super exciting. And now I'm going to start to save as much as I can for my 2025 Roth IRA, just so I can make a lump sum payment right in the beginning, and that will lower how much I have left. So I just estimated $7,500. It could be $7,000, I'm not sure, but better to over than under. And I contributed $500 this month, which leaves me with $7,000 left. And then we have some other sinking funds that I'm planning to contribute for later that I have not yet started on. The first is my 2024 tax return. I have been owing in the past couple years for my taxes, so I just want to be safe and have a little bit of money left over so I can allocate it to that in the case that I do owe. So I think $500 will be a good starting point. And then we have home maintenance. With owning a home, you never know when something's going to break. So having a fund for that, I think, would be very beneficial. And my goal for that is $3,000. And then we have travel. Of course, we want to experience the world, have fun, and you do need money to do that. So I've set my travel fund to $3,000. And I think once I do max out my emergency fund, I will be able to start towards these goals as well, because I'll have an extra $295 plus the interest that I can delegate elsewhere. So that'll be around $400 that I can put towards my other sinking fund goals and get started with those. So that concludes my August sinking fund and savings goal progress. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave those down below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel